And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
We're talking Giants every day. From McCovey Cove to the Oracle Park lights, Eric and Glenn keep the fire burning bright. You're fighting for the glory, no matter what it costs us. Breaking down the moments from the wins to the losses. Giant Sports Talk, we're here for the ride. Eric and Glenn with the fan base pride. Talking dreams, will they contend? But we'll back the Giants till the very end. Let's go, Giants! Yes, yes, yes!
It's going to be a good one, Eric.
Eric and Glenn, breaking it down, all Giants all the time.
Take it away, Eric.
All right, welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live here for the postgame Game 2. San Francisco Giants versus the Colorado Rockies in Colorado. Giants come up big, win 10-7. They put up 10 runs. Glenn, they put up 10 runs. That's what you got to do. When you're in Coors Field, man, you got to put the runs on the board because you never know what's going to happen. You can get a quicker number real quick. But, hey, look at that. 7 in a row for the Giants, Glenn.
I'll tell you, there are three guys that come in on somewhat annual basis, and that would be Robbie Dizzle, Robbie Rothberg, who went through a bone last night too. He win or lose, he's there.
Yeah.
And Skaters on baseball. Skaters gets the early lead for quote of the night. They got lucky. What is it about last minute at bats there? What can you imagine if this team could score in the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, or seventh innings?
Yeah, I hear you. It'd be nice. What
is going on? And we won in Colorado again. Just calm the hell down. I mean, geez, what recency bias? I told you in the green room. I said, what did I tell you? Everybody's going to come in. Adames is back. We're going to win the World Series with Adames.
Yeah, I already see it.
One game.
Look, guys.
Oh, Robert. I give Robert.
I
throw Robert a bone and look.
Hold on.
He's the first one. Oh.
You want to see this from Adames, but to sit there and say he's back, let's see him do this over a period of time. One game, right? And granted, yesterday he had a home run, which was nice. But let's give it a few games and let's get out of Colorado and then see how he hits. All right?
On the same token,
let's be careful. Yeah.
To the same token, let's just calm down in the Encarnacion crap, man. Everybody in the chat couldn't wait for him to come back, and now everybody, let's get him out of town. You just calm down. He doesn't have any at-bats. He really didn't get a full, dude, this is his spring training to me. Calm down. Just calm the hell down.
And I'm going to tell you something right now. Player of the game. Guys, who do you think the player of the game is? Let's do that real quick. Player of the game before we get into this.
Ooh.
Who do you think? I want to hear from the chat. Let me see names out there. Who would you think is player of the game
Oscar
today? DL, you son of a bitch.
I'd have to say that it was, I'd say, you know what? Nobody really stood out in this big offensive output there, but I give it to Casey.
Casey Schmitt. Casey Schmitt, man. I tell you what. Yes, he had 2 Ks right off the rip, right? But he came out, he had a key single. He had another RBI single. He had a huge walk. That walk that he drew was hell of an at-bat. Hell of an at-bat. And you know what? He got an RBI because he was patient. He didn't go chasing, and he gave you a quality at-bat. And that throw that he made from deep third, I was like, holy shit. Dude, the guy freaking – I don't know how you got that much loft on it and hit the damn target.
What do you call that? Falling backward, man.
Falling backwards, the ball's right into the air.
Right.
It was like a pop fly, and Dominic didn't have to do nothing. He just put this glove out there.
Oh, shotgun arm.
Unbelievable, dude. I'm telling you, I like what I'm seeing in Casey. I said this last night, guys. I hope that he takes advantage of the opportunity that is before him. Because, look, this is the only time he's going to have, unless, like, Schmitt or there's another, God forbid, another injury. He's got to take advantage of it. And you know what? It's the Giants may have. If he keeps playing the way he does, Giants are going to have to make a decision on what, because you can't take him out of the lineup if he continues.
Could he play second base on a regular basis, do you think? Did I hit a
100%? 100%. That's what I would do. Because look what Fitzgerald's doing. He gets freaking thrown at first. I don't know. Granted, you could kind of put that on the first baseman's coach. The first base coach, he told him to go, so I don't know about that. But up to no good. And then he got thrown out trying to steal back. I would rather see Fitzgerald on the bench and see Casey Schmitt get every day. Again, we don't even know the status of Chapman. We're not going to know that until sometime after Friday. So in the meantime, let him play third base. That's his natural position that he likes to play. And let's see what he does, man. I freaking absolutely love it. He's taking care of business, man. He's taking care of business. Another guy that had a good day today was Mike Yastrzemski, coming through with a huge double. Remember he hadn't had an RBI since like May 4th or something, and now all of a sudden he's starting to freaking hit the ball with runners on, man. Let's go. That's all we can ask. All we can ask is that you get those hits with runners in scoring position and back up your pitcher. Because look, go ahead.
No, do you agree with me? You're talking about Yastrzemski. Sorry to intervene there on you. I thought you were finished. Bit of a lag here, I find. It's like a 1 second, and I think you're finished. Anyway, I still say it goes back to get the guys in there who are the best. Play them. Mm-hmm. Keep a standard lineup from 1 to 9. You know where you bat. You know where you play on the field. Just let the guys go out and play. In other words,
Dominic Smith needs to play every day at first base. None of this Encarnacion. We'll talk about it. You know what? Hey, before we get any further,
I think they're trying to find a home for him. Eh? But what did I say? What were my exact words before we went live? About 10 seconds before you threw the switch. He's not. I said he's not a first baseman.
No.
He's not.
And I said he's not an outfielder, and you can't put him at DH because Wilmer is just taking care of business as a DH. He's homeless. He's
like your guy who got sent to the minors, Noel in Cleveland. He's just a guy you send him up, and you hope he knocks one out when you need one. 2 outs in the ninth, just send him up. Let's see if we can win.
He's not even getting that done. All right, let's get
there he is. You see Wilmer?
Now, today's Giants in Review on Giants Sports Talk Live.
And there we go, guys. Giants win 10-7 against the Colorado Rockies. Giants are now 40-28, 12 games above 500. You heard that correctly. 12 games above 500. Colorado falls to 12-55. Giants were able to score 10 runs on 13 hits. Colorado, 7 runs on 13. Look, that's one thing about Colorado. I'll tell you guys, they can hit the ball. They're pitching, and their defense is a bit bad. It'd be nice. It's bad, but they can hit the freaking ball, man. They got some young guys on there that are really good. So again, if they could get some pitching in, and that's kind of been their the history. It's hard to pitch when you got to throw the ball 82 games out of the year at Colorado. Doesn't make it very appeasing. Beck gets the win, and Kenley gets the loss. Here we go. Lee, 1 hit, 2 walks. Every time he was on base, he scored a run. I'll tell you something right now. He's running the bases really well. Did you see that? The way he's running the bases, man, I like what I'm seeing in Jung-Hoo Lee. He's starting to hit a little bit more. He got that damn triple again. That's 2 triples in 2 days. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. He's starting to hit the ball again. Again, Adames, big game today. Look at that. He's above 200, Glenn. How about that?
Yeah.
3 hits, 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored. Ramos, 2 hits, 2 runs scored. Also drew a walk. Flores was 1-4, but with an RBI there towards the end of the game. Encarnacion. enough of that. Smith came in, had a hit. Good for him. Schmitt, 2 hits, 2 for 4. Again, 2 RBIs, 1 run scored. Yastrzemski, 2 hits, 3 RBIs. Fitzgerald with a hit and an RBI. Kisner, Porter, what are you going to do? And, and then Johnson came in a pinch run and he got freaking
Looked like a deer in the headlights, though, at first base. Oh, what do you?
Yeah, he got, because that was
and the Giants, Eric.
What?
Were you surprised the Giants didn't review that play? They ran out of time.
Oh, well, I mean, what are you going to do, right? Because I think it might have been overturned. But that was a great catch by the pitcher. Unfortunately, he dropped it. And I think if he didn't drop it, it wouldn't have been close, and it would have been a definite. But, again, caught stealing was Fitzgerald. Here we go. Ray, who only went 4. Gave up 6 hits, 2 walks, had 5 strikeouts, 2 earned runs because of that error by Encarnacion. I mean, I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you Glenn, I mean, it was right there. He just had to bring his glove over a little bit.
Yeah.
he totally whiffed on it. Totally whiffed.
Ray wasn't Ray. Beck. Oh, my God. Look at the line for Beck. And Becky Hammond there gets the win.
Yeah, he went 3. Yeah, he went 3.
Yeah, the bats came alive.
Gave up the 2 earned. It started getting a little bit weird. Tyler came in.
Duvall comes in, Eric. That's what gets weird for me.
I tell you what, I was a little bit worried. I don't like it when he comes in a non-save situation. I don't like it, guys. I don't. Ibrahim, real quick, let me get to this. 40 wins on June 11th. If you had told me preseason, I'd call you a liar. It's the truth. That's the truth. But I don't like him coming in a non-save situation. For some reason, when Duvall comes in a non-save situation, he just isn't sharp. And what I don't understand is why you didn't bring in Randy Rodriguez. He hadn't pitched in 2 days. Prior to today, he hasn't pitched in 2 straight days. Now you're gone 3 straight days. The guy, he has to come in tomorrow. You got to get him some work. You have to. Because if you're going to go into L.A., you're going to have to ride on this guy. And you don't want him going in with a little bit of rust, so to speak. You want him
guarantee, my pick to click tomorrow. You know who gets on to the field tomorrow is Shangeli and Rodriguez. They'll both pitch tomorrow.
Yeah, they have to.
Got to balance that bullpen, Eric.
You got to. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But there you go. But Duvall was able to navigate some little wonkiness there. He gave up a solo shot to Goodman. Goodman, he's a good player.
You have him in the fantasy league, don't you?
I do.
You always say the players are good.
No, I'm not. I'm being dead serious. He's been good.
Oh, he is, dude. Because the minute you saw when he hit the home run, I flew over to add a player to see who had him, and you bugger.
Yeah, I've had him for a little while now. The kid's playing well, man. You got to give it to him. It'd be nice if the Giants could get him, but that's probably not going to. And that kid, I also picked up that kid Ritter. He's not so bad either. Not so bad.
He's got 2 triples in the last 3-4 days.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, it's you
because I looked for him too. I looked. He said, "Oh, I wonder who's got Ritter." I'm like, the double bugger. Jesus, Eric,
we talk about San Francisco Oracle Park being a triples freaking park.
Did you see that ball? It just I went. Well, first of all,
forever.
First of all, it didn't go out of the ballpark. And I'm like, it's going, and it's going. I'm like, how big is the gap out there? And it is going. I'm like, somebody's got to run this thing down. And just, dude, I guess the rarefied air in Denver, man.
Yep, exactly. Well,
but there was no doubter on that final home run by the Rockies, man. Goodman's shot, but boom, off the bat. It was an Andre Dawson-like home run.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to the Giants.
Before we get there, I saw a comment. Someone said Eldridge is struggling.
Time for the daily Eldridge Watch.
And there we go. Sacramento got their asses handed to them. 10-0. And Wisenhunt got the loss. Let's look at his numbers. What did Eldridge do? He went 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. He's batting a cool 120. 0 for 4. 3 strikeouts, batting 120.
That's all right, Eric.
Wisenhunt, 6 innings pitched, gave up 5 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Wisenhunt not looking too good right now. Again, that's a bad outing. There you go. Wisenhut. Not Wisenhut, but Eldridge. I'm telling you, Eldridge is not coming up, guys. Come on. He needs some time. He just does. Give the kid let him breathe. Remember, Glenn? Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let him breathe.
No more recency
He's
bias,
going to be
though.
up. He's going to be up. DL comes in already with $5. Thanks, DL. They need to start grooming Rodriguez for a closer spot. I don't disagree with you. I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. 100%. Thank you, DL. Much appreciated. I agree. Yeah, his glove needs to do something too. There's no doubt about it. So.
Again, recency. I mean, maybe batting. It's another level, dude. He's another level. He's just getting. Again, I equate it to these guys like Encarnacion. He's coming in. It's like he's just wrapping up a spring training. Eric, calm down. And then this is a whole new level again. New teammates, new situation. I mean, my God, they won't let a player settle in before they're ready to turf him. Come on, calm down. When this guy's winning you pennants, you'll be saying, I told you so. And I'm going to say, I'm pulling out the receipts there, Miko and everybody else. Oh, Encarnacion, we're going to win the world. He's coming back next week. Where are all the people who were like, dude, they had a rally.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little adjustment on the Encarnacion video. Just a little one. It might involve some certain sound effects.
Yeah, put it in the archive.
Oh, yeah, matter of fact, what the heck? What did I do this?
Miko says, Glenn, did they score enough runs for you? Dude, it was Colorado. What do you expect? Mike. Hey, Mike. How was the starting pitching for the Giants tonight, man? Did they give up enough runs for you? With the good, you take the bad. With the bad, you take the good, Eric. Come on. All this. My new favorite word this year, you've enlightened me with recency bias.
Recency bias.
Now, when Adames, his next game goes 0 for 5, and everybody, oh my God, this guy's terrible. Why are they playing him every day? And today, everybody's in the chat saying he's back, baby.
That's what we do.
I'm used to this.
That's what we do, man. As fans, you're riding high on one day, and you're in the toilet the next. It's just that's the way it is,
You
man.
can't do that, though.
I know that, but that's what happens. It's human nature. It's as I say.
Jesus,
and look, I didn't coin the phrase, but it's
no more Michael
bias.
Jackson on this show, man.
It's a recency bias, man. That's what it is.
Human nature.
I tell you what. No more Encarnacion at first. You need to just throw out freaking Dominic Smith. Come on.
You know who loves the underdog story? Who loves the underdog story?
Who?
Skaters on baseball. I want to see Villar won last time.
Oh shit! Come on, dude. VR? We don't need a CVR.
Oh, my computer's almost ready to fall off the thing.
Watch out, Aaron. I know who you're talking about.
Come on,
I know
Greg.
that guy. Part of the mosaic. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yes, sir.
Come on, Greg. Come on.
Yes, double down. Adames is finally above 200. Oh, hey.
With an exclamation mark. Now tune in tomorrow's show when he's batting 196.
And then it's
He's
DFA.
batting
'em. DFA 'em.
Yeah. Anyway, you know what?
What's up, Mark?
It's amusing.
Nope. It's the same on New York radio with the Mets and the Yankees. When they win, they're going to the World Series. They lose, they suck. Yeah, that's
Absolutely. Spend a day
just
listening
it,
to
guys.
the fan.
It's base. That's the thing about baseball. It just because it's every day. Look, when it's football, they have the game on Sunday, right? You got days to talk about it, and then you got to wait. You got to wait another 6 days, sometimes sooner, but you got to wait another 6 days until another game. Here, it's every single day. I mean, it's just it'll wear on you. It does, but that's the beauty of the baseball. I love it.
Yeah, but that's a good thing for the player, too. Yeah, look.
It's better for the players.
Everybody's shitting on Encarnacion. Now, tomorrow, tomorrow, he hits a couple of home runs, a couple of long bombs, wins the game for us, and everybody will be out. So 24 hours can change your life in baseball, Eric.
Okay. Did you finish listening to In the Glory of Their Times? You had the audio version of it.
Oh, I listen to it on the plane every time
Okay.
I travel. I throw on a
tell you.
chapter.
There's a quote in there from a guy says, "One day you're the GOAT, next day you're the hero."
Yeah.
And that's the way it is. And GOAT not being the greatest of all time, GOAT being the farm animal. Sometimes you're the GOAT, sometimes you're the hero. That's freaking baseball, man.
And you have a career like Derek Jeter, a Hall of Fame career in the biggest pinnacle of baseball, New York City and Yankee Stadium, Eric. And if you could probably put it together a 3-hour video of just him called out to end the game. Pop up he dropped. I mean, dude, it's baseball. There's a reason why you're a success story when you only bat 240. 2.4% of the time, Eric, at a 10. 20, less than 24%, and you're a hero.
You're a hero.
Only in
100%.
baseball.
I know. That's
That's
Man,
equating
dude.
hockey to, yeah, I scored 6 goals this year. He wouldn't be back.
Yeah, right. Right.
He wouldn't be back. Anyway. No, I'm off the, no, I can't say I'm on the Villar train, Eric. No.
Oh, here, real quick, before we get any further, did you see another player went on the IL? Our catcher, Patrick Bailey, a stiff neck. So we got a pitcher.
With a turf toe and a stiff neck, top and bottom covered.
Bro, what is this? Inflammation of the toe for Hicks and a stiff neck.
Sounds good. Yeah.
You know what? Maybe it's just hey, I got to take a breather, whatever it may be. I don't know. I mean, we're only in June, but hey, whatever. If he needs a break, he needs a break. But, yeah, so we got 2 guys. And look, the Giants aren't missing. They're not missing Bailey, and they're not missing Matt Chapman at this particular time. Now, let's give it a few more days and then see what happens.
Jesus, Kirk Gibson's playing on one leg, for God's sake, winning a World Series. We got a turf toe. Oh, stub my toe, Eric. I got to take some time off, buddy.
Gosh, I know. Yeah. Yes, Kenneth. If Encarnacion had caught that ball, he would have probably gone 6. That was a killer, dude. Glenn, if you get a chance to see that, here, let's see. Let me see. If
I asked you because I was flipping around. I missed that.
Let me see if I can
like
find
5 minutes of the game I was watching. You know what I was watching tonight, Eric?
What were you? Oh, don't tell me.
So I was watching something else live. Big upset tonight. Big upset tonight, guys. But I won't get into that because you guys will all just I'll trigger you guys. And you know what? I want to be nice to you guys. You've had a rough day, so I'll be nice. But anyway, I was watching another game, Eric, and I flipped back over, and I never heard boo about it till pregame tonight. So you say he just
whipped it. I don't know if I can.
You know what they say in the old Bugs Bunny? You got to keep your eye on the ball.
Yeah.
Eyeball. Get it?
That helps.
Maybe he took his eye off the ball.
You know what? No one's going to have it, is there? It's going to be all about the positivity. They're not going to show the one where he freaking drops it, are they? No. No. Gosh dang it. I don't know who would have it, to be honest with you.
Skater's asking, can you get baseball cards in Canada? You can, but thanks to your illustrious leader, the price is doubled for a box.
What? There's tariffs on baseball cards? Seriously? Is it all goods? Is that what it is?
Not all goods, but the cards doubled. Not doubled in value. Purchase price.
Okay. Well, there you go.
You ever walk through like Vegas, or I see them in the airports, Eric? I don't know what you call it. VLTs. You put your money in, you just or now it's not even a pull. You just pop the button and your wheels spin. Or it's all digital now. What do you call it? Like video lottery terminals.
Yeah.
That's all collecting cards is now. If you open a box, dude, you don't get half your money back. It's a lost leader, man. So I just buy all my Caitlin Chen, Lee Yaroo cards online now. That's all.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Get them shipped to the condo. So, Greg, don't go bogarting my mail or anything. I mean, just somebody break into my mailbox or something. I go, I know who it is. I know.
Kenneth says Encarnacion might be a Luciano level defender. Yeah, he just can't. He's just, and he's.
I know.
Whatever.
I can't believe I'm the guy defending him tonight, but I was the guy who. Dude, nobody listened. Why does nobody listen to me, Eric? They won't listen to, especially when I'm right. I told you for weeks on end, and everybody coming in the chat, Eric saying that, oh my God, he's your Lord and Savior. He's coming next week. My God, I can't wait to get him back. We've been waiting since the end of training camp. And I'm like, what are you talking about? The guy couldn't make the Miami Marlins. We snatched him up, Eric, from the Mexican League. And this guy is taking you to the promised land. Come on.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
And it was right about Wilmer Flores.
Yeah, Wilmer's having a hell of a season.
And I'm going to be right. 79 win team.
Look at you. One day they're just a 79, and then they're gonna hit 79.
I know they're gonna win 79. I've said that. Day one.
Oh my gosh. Hell, I might be wrong at 84. We'll have to see.
You know what? Jay Farrell makes a very poignant point, Eric.
Team of DHs?
They sort of are. Bench players, dude. Think about it. Think about it. And I know you're on his train right now. You're rolling down the tracks with Schmitt, but Schmitt is
no, but he's a defender. He's got a good glove. He's been
a bench player.
Yeah,
roll with me. So you got Schmitt, you got Gerard,
Flores.
You got no, not Flores. Flores is an everyday player,
but he's a DH. He's saying DH, not.
No, I'm just saying they're a team of guys who really aren't everyday. I know. The Giants turn them into everyday players. Mike Yastrzemski, career minor leaguer. Got to play every day in right field for a decade with us. Come on. Then you've got let's make a hero out of Fitzgerald. Well, I've been waiting a long freaking time, Eric.
Yeah. I'm telling you,
Adames is sign 3 players for what you're paying Adames and get more production.
Now we're projecting a little bit here. But it's going to be interesting to see what they do with Schmitt. If Schmitt keeps doing what he's doing, I said this off the top of the show, and when Matt Chapman comes back, it's going to be interesting to see what they do with Schmitt. Are they going to move off of Fitzgerald and make him more of a bench guy? Or, I don't know. It's going to be fun. Sean, what's up, Sean? Says Eric is Adames back. No, I'm not. It's too early to say that, guys.
Recency bias.
It's too early. Just because you have one good game doesn't mean anybody's back. If you show it over a period of time, well, then you could say, okay, he's found something good. Let's keep going. But right now, no, let's wait.
I'd like to see Schmitt playing more. And in defense of myself, Eric, is Fitzgerald really an offensive producer? How many RBIs he had in like 2 months?
Not many at all, man. Exactly.
Grand Admiral says Fitzgerald's fine. He's not fine, dude. Fitzgerald wouldn't be a starter.
Yeah. I mean, and look, he's doing a lot of base running errors. I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see.
Oh my God,
we'll see. Look, I root for the guys, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the base paths. His glove has been decent, but now. I tell you what, let's play an ad, and then we'll come back with out-of-town scoreboard. How's that sound?
Do we have to? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
All right, here we go.
Giant Sports Talk Live, brought to you by Lefties in Burlingame. Visit Lefties for all of your Giants collecting needs. By GenesisGoldIRA.com, Signatures for Soldiers. Duxwell Printing, for all of your printing needs in the Bay Area. Visit Duxwell Printing at 37 Wentworth Place in San Francisco. And by BetterCreditCards.com. For the best credit card choice for you, visit BetterCreditCards.com. Covering the San Francisco Giants nightly. Online, we are Giant Sports Talk Live. Now, back to Eric and Glenn. And now, a Giant Sports Talk Live scoreboard update.
All right, here we go. Scoreboard update. Final in Pittsburgh. Marlins lose to the Pirates 5-2. Each of them scoring 7 or getting 7 hits. But Pirates are able to come out ahead against the Marlins.
Lots of hits in the Phillies-Cubs game today, Eric, over there in Philadelphia. But the Phillies on home court, they win 7-2.
They do. And Guardians get some revenge against the Reds. 11 runs Remember Abbott yesterday freaking shut him down. Not today. Again, 11-2, 13 hits to 5 hits. Woo! Guardians took it to the Rays. Matter of fact, we'll be seeing the Guardians here after the LA series when we come back home.
That's scary. Let's see. The Braves.
Hey!
Schwellenbach. Another great outing. 6-2 win. He picks up the win over the Brew Crew. They must have had too many brews, Eric.
They finally had a victory. Man, it's been a while since the Braves had a W, right? I think so. Blue Jays beat the Cardinals 5-2. Again, quite a few hits on each team, 10 and 7.
Dude. Across this country, they're the talk of the town, man. They're 38-30, and they're a 500 ball club on the road. So they're doing well at the Rogers Center over in Toronto, the Big Smoke. Maybe they're the buyers at the trade. I thought they would be the see how things change, Eric, a month.
I know, man. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing about baseball. You could go on a freaking run, and next thing you know, you go from buyers to sellers or sellers to buyers.
And the thing we talked, or at least I did, and I wasn't wrong, dude, their pitching was in total disarray, shambles. They're getting some solid pitching right now. It's Blue Jays season up here. I'll tell you what, the Blue Jays are going to be a force to be reckoned with, I think. They're one of those teams, too, though, like the Giants, Eric. How many years do I wait? The Blue Jays, got to cheer for them because everybody else around me is. They're wearing the blue. Huh. They get to the postseason, and thanks for coming, guys. They're gone.
What happened in Arizona?
Soda. So, dude, you can sneak into the playoffs, but the cream rises. And okay, we'll talk about it in a bit. I know you have said it, and I'll go back and find it. You said, I don't want to just squeak in. I don't want a wild card. You play.
I don't. Win. I want to win. And if you're playing your asses off and you get into the wild card, well, then guess what? That means the competition is just that much better.
Yeah. Things are tight in the National League West, Eric. Another D-back win.
Look at that, 5-2. 10 hits for the Diamondbacks, 8 for the Mariners. But again, Diamondbacks back up to 500. We'll see what they do. It's gonna be interesting. It's going to be interesting to watch how the Diamondbacks do going down the stretch to the trade deadline. Are they going to be sellers? Are they going to be buyers? I mean, they're right at 500, so it's going to be interesting. Giants got 6 games ahead of them on the win column at least. What is that? How many on the loss? I think, what is that? 8, something like that. But yeah, so the Giants, doing what needs to be done in NL West. They're staying right up there with the freaking Dodgers.
And as far as the Diamondbacks go, Eric, they could be buyers, or they could stand pat. But I don't think they'll be sellers. If things if things are as close then as they are now, it's anybody's division. That's why. Oh my God!
It can be
the Lamont Wade Jr. effect. The Angels win again. This time over the Athletics, 6-5. Holy cow! They pick up one play. You like that? Where have we ever heard that? I don't think so. The Lamont Wade Jr. effect.
Wow. Hey, it
affected us.
Yeah, it did. It affected us in a different way in San Francisco, but in LA, or I should say Anaheim, a little bit different.
Yeah.
Speaking of LA, Dodgers beat the Padres 5-2. Damn freaking! Come on, Padres! Can't you do anything right? They improved to 41-28. Padres 38-29. Ooh, what happened in Baltimore?
10-1 final score. 16 hits against Tiger pitching today.
Wow. Let's see what the Orioles do. Orioles could be sellers. That's a very distinct possibility. Red Sox beat the Rays 4-3. Look at that in Boston. Yeah,
the Red Sox win, but look at the numbers when it comes to Tampa Bay, Eric. I told you they're a young, progressive team, 36-32, and they're not playing many games away from. Look, they're 13-12 on the road, Eric. They're playing all the games early at home.
Yeah, yep.
13-12 away, but 36-32 for a young Rays team. That's pretty good.
Yep, it is.
All right.
Absolutely.
Curly W's against the Mets today. 5-0 for the New York Mets.
Thank you.
Where, Eric?
Flushing.
There you go. 5-0 win, a shutout victory. I don't even know who was pitching. I'm not sure who was pitching, but Mets win. So
Mets win, and the Yankees beat the Royals 6-3 in Kansas City. No surprise there. But no big look. Was there a big bomb from Aaron Judge? I didn't see anything about a big bomb because was it the other night? He hit almost a 470-foot home run. But Yankees win.
470?
Yeah, it was 469 that he hit one yesterday.
Oh, to New Jersey.
Yeah, no, wow. Well, they're playing in Kansas City, so yeah, he probably hit it to New Jersey.
Yeah, well, just go with me. Wins over the Rangers 6-2, Eric. 10-7 with the hits. Twins
They got
at
some
10,
revenge.
Rangers at 7. The Twins got the runs when they need it. Sort of like the Giants, I guess. Twins win again. So 36th, I believe, of the year.
Yep. And the Astros get revenge against the White Sox. They beat the pants off them 10-2. 15 hits for Houston. Again, beat the White Sox. No surprise there. And then, of course, we already know there. Hey, let's take a look at this.
And miraculously, the White Sox, Eric, have won 7 at home. They
How
won
about that?
7 games at home. The fans, a little something to cheer for.
Let's
Just
take a
in.
look.
Just in. Bomb hit Judge hit another bomb by Judge.
So he did hit one. Okay. Well, there you go.
He's got 25 already.
Dude.
Well, he left Wilmer in the dust.
Wow.
They were neck and neck for a little bit.
Yeah, they were. Not no more. Hey, take a look at this NL West. Giants are a half a game behind the Dodgers. Come on.
Hey, hit the like button on that one, guys. Giants, right there. That's why I say it's anybody's division. Even with the Diamondbacks going a bit of a roll at 5, they're playing 500 baseball, Eric.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I dare say Colorado's out. I think
look at
that's
that run differential. Oh my God. Minus 202, and it's June 11th. Come on, man.
Yeah. What are the White Sox? What are the White Sox?
Minus 57.
Holy!
Baltimore is worse than Chicago with the run differential.
Holy smoke!
Damn, dude. But
To
look
see
at
if you
this.
don't get the pitching, Eric. Look, Dodgers. They're a plus 68,
Mhm.
and everybody's putting them down. But they're 41-20. Dude,
Because
if I was a Dodger fan, I'd be like, hate all you want, buddy. I love the haters because Dodgers are 41-28. They don't even have a semblance of a lineup or a roster or a pitching staff. They've got like a soft lineup now, and they keep winning, Eric.
Dude, did you hear they've started? What is the number? They've already had like, what is it? He's either 12 or 14 starting pitchers already. That's how many starting pitchers they've already had. That's freaking
They'll
nuts.
take care of it. Talk about a team that'll take care of business at the trade deadline. They won't go idly into the night, man. They'll be okay.
Not at all.
Let's talk more about our team. So Encarnacion, he seems to be a bit of a bee in everybody's bonnet today.
Yeah, well, because he almost cost the team a game because of that error. That's the reason why, man. You just can't do that. That one thing, because look, the Giants haven't been hitting well. And
What inning was it?
Oh, it was, somewhere in the, hold on, I'll find it. Let me look for it. Hold on.
Grand Admiral says Baltimore can trade Sagano at the trade deadline. It's not from lack of pitching. Dude, who called that one too? Dude, he has been can't sign a 35-year-old pitcher.
Let me see, where is it at here?
And then he'll be sought after. Sagano. You watch. Somebody will want him.
Looks like it was.
Although, do the Baltimore Orioles make a trade of pitching? Dude, their pitching hasn't been exactly lights out either. Why would they give up? If they trade pitching, they're out. They're selling.
Okay. Oh, here, let me see this. I think it was.
There are no Giants when it comes to the pitching staff, man. We got a cupboard full.
Oh, what the hell's going on? Come on, this freaking thing. Here we go. Hold on. Try to find
And the fact that we have a cupboard full of pitching, that's why it always pisses me off to see these little stretches where you don't see Rodriguez 3-4 days, and then he pitches back to back. Let's get a little balance. We've got the pitching.
I don't know why they didn't go to
an inning here, an inning there.
Third inning was the bottom of the third when he had that error.
Oh, it was early then.
Yeah.
Guys, calm down. Bottom of the third, guy makes an error in the third inning. Holy hell, Eric.
Well, it's if you saw the footage, hold on, let me see if I can. Let me play this.
So the guy blew up Eric.
It's bad. No, it's pretty bad. Come on, what's going on here?
Eric, he made an error. Come on. You going to throw away a man's career over an error?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Why can't I? Hold on. Oh, come on. If I hit it, will it blow up? Hold on. I'm trying to get it bigger here because it's too damn small.
Hey, J Money.
Hold on. Let me see. Maybe I could do it this way.
Oh, right on. J Money was at the Padre game with the Dodgers yesterday.
Here we go. Here, let me get to the spot, and then I'm not going to play any sound. Here it goes. Boom. Wait, that wasn't it. Oh, come on. They're not showing it. They're showing what happened after there.
See how things get totally off the rails?
What happened?
I just said to you, we've got a deep cover to pitching. Let them all pitch, scatter them around, give them an inning. You don't need to be going 2 and 3 innings unless it's like 14-1. And then Tribe comes in. Glenn's right. Rodriguez has to be the permanent closer. Did I say that, Eric? Holy Jesus. Oh, my God. Dude, this is why I got into rock and roll radio, and I don't do sports radio anymore. Because you know what happened? I was a wild man. Dude, like, I couldn't curse on the air. That was the only thing that's different about this show. I can kind of let loose once in a while, but my God. Glenn's right.
Okay.
Well, he got that part right, Tribe. I'm usually right, but in this instance, I didn't say he needs to be the permanent closer.
Okay, you ready to watch this?
Not really, but I'll just take a deep breath.
Here it is. Encarnacion at first base.
Out.
All right. Nice little ground ball. Boop.
Oh, maybe he lost. Did he? Where was his footing? See, he doesn't look comfortable at first base, period.
Let's see. Where's the? I want to try to get the replay without it playing too much.
Okay, we got
Pretty
the
bad.
slow-mo.
Totally whiffed it. Yeah, bad. Totally whiffed it.
It's all right.
But Giants still won. So
Eric, it's baseball.
it's baseball. Exactly. And the Colorado Rockies took advantage of it and was able to score some runs.
You don't think anybody, you talked football earlier, the analogies on football. You don't think anybody's fumbled the ball at the 1-yard line, Eric? Come on.
Oh, it's happened.
And had Hall of Fame careers. Come on.
Exactly. Encarnacion still sucks. All right. Hey, what's up, Blue?
Hey, Lou.
Yeah, let's do that, matter of fact.
Lou? Oh, I could have used you over here tonight, man. They're a wild bunch, man.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. All right.
Band of misfits we got here tonight.
Let's get into this. Here we go, guys.
Giant Sports Talk Live and the NorCal Sports Network have teamed up to give back to the community. We ask for your support as we aid in Haley Busby's fight for life in her battle with liver cancer. To take part in this fundraiser, you can purchase an entry for just $20, and the winner receives 4 front row dugout seats at Oracle Park for your choice of an August 8th game versus the Washington Nationals or the August 29th game when the Giants host the Baltimore Orioles. The winner will also get an on-field experience on game day and attend batting practice. So secure your entry now, as eligibility is limited. Draw date to be determined. The Busby family, Giant Sports Talk Live, and the NorCal Sports Network thank you for your participation and contribution to this worthwhile event, covering the San Francisco Giants and giving back to those in need in 2025. Giant Sports Talk Live and the NorCal Sports Network.
And the reason we said eligibility is limited is because I thought they would have flown off the board, Eric. Cheap bucks. Come on, buy a square for Dad. Father's Day's coming up.
Yeah, we only got about 35 squares, somewhere right around there, guys. Again, Tommy's Mexican Restaurant has donated $50 gift certificate along with a free pitcher of margaritas. Capo's also
How about some pizza to go with that, Eric?
Yeah, you want some freaking Italian? There you go. You could got a $50 gift certificate to Capo's. So there you go. You guys look at this. You get to go on the field for batting practice. You get your name in lights on the scoreboard, and you get some awesome food, man. And not to mention 4 front row tickets right next to the Giants dugout.
That would be a thrill for me because in that picture I see Wilmer likes to stand at that end, so that's perfect. I'd be like, hey Wilmer, hey buddy, hey Wilmer, hey, it's your old pal, it's me. But for you, see, if you win, it's not really a big deal, is it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
We all don't throw out pregame pitches. So
Hey,
we all don't get on running around the field.
Look, if I win, I'm gonna donate them to somebody else in the chat because I'm.
Are you?
Yeah. Yep. 100%.
How about your old buddy?
Maybe we'll do a little auction. We'll figure out something. But anyway, real quick before we get out of here, want to congratulate Dan. He hit 5,000 on his NorCal. So
That's the word on the street.
Want to give him a shout out. Way to go, Dan! Nice
What
job.
did he give away? I think it wasn't he giving it? I mean, the ultimate prize was whoever was the 5,000 sub has to win something, right?
There you go. But hey, right on. Hey, maybe a free Chardall visit. There you go.
Well, I heard Chardall's got like 271 subscribers now.
But
actually, that's pretty big, dude. That's
yeah.
I give him credit. 200.
Hey, but yeah, anyways, good job on you, Dan. Nice, good job on you. But yeah, again, we're working together doing this, both NorCal and also here Giant Sports Talk Live. Again, it's to help a great cause. That's the most important thing. But you also are able to get some tickets. Let me show you the updated. This is the updated right here. The squares are going, but if you want to get on to this, then you made a make it quick because it is filling up awfully fast. If you want to donate, I could throw up the QR code and we'll go. All right, well, there you go. Right on, Ibrahim.
Abraham's in with 5.
Right on. Sweet. See, Ibrahim, guys, come on. You got extra 20
Abraham
bucks.
supports everything baseball.
Yeah, Abraham's awesome.
And this cause
Great guy.
through baseball. So good on you.
Right.
I like it. You know what? I like Abraham. Abraham's been with us since day one, Eric.
Yeah, he has. He's been a dedicated guy.
I believe our first was our first show, or maybe it was the next day, trade deadline. We did the lengthy show. I believe he came on the air with us. Did he not?
I think he was in there. He was there.
He may have been our first live guest.
Yep.
Good on him. He's done a lot of work on the side. He's the water boy, Eric. He's done the work on the sidelines.
Dude, he's our treasurer right now. He's the one that's handling all the money, so we can make sure it's accounted for. I mean, he's in the money business, so hey, couldn't find a better person, man. Absolutely. All right, let me see where we're going here.
And this isn't love. That's as far as I'm going. Okay, good job. Let's get this get out of hand.
Where the heck is this? Come on. Where are we at here? Oh, there we are. We're right
Hi,
here.
Isabel. Oh, Isabel was a big Beach Boys fan, Eric.
Oh, I heard. Brian Wilson. Rest in peace. Forgot all about that. Yeah, man.
Brian.
Did you play any of that today?
Tomorrow on the morning show, I picked out all the music for Dave Patrician in the morning. You can listen to Dave over on GiantSportsTalkLive.com. The link's up there.
Well, there you go.
We're doing a little tribute. The morning double. Who's he got in the morning? I think it's Billy Idol double tomorrow. Tim Hortons double. You call them doubles, double cream, double sugar, or do you just call them double cream, double sugar?
I don't even know what you're talking about. You talking about coffee?
Yeah, Tim Hortons coffee. You just say I want a double. That's the most common phrase. I like mine black, but double.
I just if I'm getting a coffee somewhere, it's usually give me a white mocha, hot, no whipped cream.
Oh, so you're one of those that I go over in the morning for my coffee, and there's like 8 people ahead of me. It takes 2 hours to. I'll have mine with marshmallows, double dipped. I want it whipped. I want it spun. Like, holy cow, lady!
I made it easy.
And I need 20 of them.
I made it easy. White mocha, hot, no whipped cream. Done.
Well, that's when I turn into a bit of a, I walk up to the front of the line. I skip everyone. Can I get a black coffee? Pour it in a paper cup and let me be on my way.
There you go.
It's a different. All these young people today. Can I have mine? If my daughter was here,
I brew mine
already. She'd know. Yeah, look, Eric likes it. Pour it in the cup and heat it up. Heat her up.
That's all you gotta do, man. That's all you gotta do.
Dude, you know what? best money you can spend is go out and, even if you have to pay a lot, get yourself a good one, pay the extra money, and it pays dividends. Buy a coffee machine, it'll save you a mint.
It will.
You buy a car at the end of the year, how much money you save.
I go old fashioned. I get the freaking filter, put the freaking coffee in, add as much water as you want, and boom, you're good to go,
That's what
man.
I've got one of those on one side of the counter, and then I got my microwave, and on the other side of the counter, I got this one. Is it
Keurig? The Keurig.
Keurig. Direct.
Where you throw the little
I put the little package in, it makes my coffee for me, dude. It's like 70s. Remember watching shows like Emergency and Bionic Woman, and you put your coins in, and I wouldn't. I don't know where that coffee's coming from in this vending machine, but I don't think I like it. Let's go to the cafeteria and get a coffee. I'm like, no, that's not. I think they still do that, don't they? I remember they used to come with the little butterfly wing handles, Eric.
Yeah, the little where you put it. Yeah. I never trusted those.
No, I'm like, this is gonna go bad. One little leak, dude, and
no, dude. I grabbed it around the rim, and I'm good to go.
That's why I like doing a show with somebody who's around my own age. My God, you hear what I'm talking about, dude?
Tom, come on, man. We're pretty good friends. Don't be dogging my freaking Folgers, because
Folgers in his cup.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in the cup. Come on, man. Yeah. There's nothing better than Folgers Classic Roast. Come on.
And when Eric's having a bad day, he can always come in the show and pull the Fast Times at Ridgemont line. Have a heart, I switched to Sanka.
Taster's Choice. That's that instant bullshit. Get out of here. Come on, Eric.
What's the stuff they were promoting on Seinfeld? The coffee.
I don't know.
Dude, help me out here. What's the whole Seinfeld coffee routine?
Oh man. Oh my. Look at Ibrahim. See, Ibrahim, little bit of a snob. A little bit of a snob. He roasts his own beans.
Oh, well, we all can't be Abraham.
It's a ritual. Yeah, no, 100%. It is a ritual. It 100%. Yes.
Damn, I wish I could think of what kind of coffee that was. Or it's fake coffee. What do you call it? It comes in the jar of crystals, Eric. What do you call that stuff?
Taster's Choice. Isn't that what that is?
No, guys. What am I thinking of, guys?
Nastiest shit ever, dude. Nasty. Look at Joshua. See, look at I already have my coffee set up for tomorrow. See? He's ready to go.
Oh, yeah, you can set them now. Just timer.
Boop. Dude. Yeah, man.
Get out of the shower. It's just finishing in the little wing paper cup there. And
there you go. You know how much money you save by doing that? Man, dude. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, we can't drink Starbucks. Dude, nobody in Canada can afford. We can't afford Starbucks.
Stuff's expensive, dude.
It's American.
I get that occasionally, not all the time. God, it's been months since I got it.
Dude, you got to pay tariffs on it.
Well, we don't have to do that. It's like $6 for a freaking large, man. And by the way, I don't do that. Look, when I go to Starbucks, I don't go do this venti and all this other bullshit. Give me a large coffee. Don't give me this venti bullshit. Venti.
We almost had a Pepsi up the nose.
Come on.
That's good.
What is that? Large, man. That's all. Large.
Yeah.
Holgram McCafe. You know, their coffee actually isn't bad. I'm telling you. San Francisco. I'm reading the chat. Their coffee from McDonald's isn't too bad. Not too bad. I'll take it. It's not so bad. Dude, tell me, is there not anything better than a nice hot coffee, a sausage egg McMuffin with cheese, and a hash brown?
Yeah, but go to Costco and buy your own, Eric. Again, when you get a 36-pack of egg McMuffins, I can't tell the difference.
I know. No, there is. Yeah, there is a little bit. But no, I get what you're saying.
Well, you're not the chef I am, Eric. I mean, I throw it in that microwave, dude.
You know what's even better? You go get some English muffins, fry up your own egg, throw on your own cheese, maybe put some bacon on the top of that son of a bitch, fry up some of your own damn potatoes. Ooh.
You know what, Eric? We were so poor when we were kids. We were so poor, all I had was my baseball cards, a ratty old, God, I hate to say the St. Louis Cardinals ball cap the Easter Bunny brought me one year. Must have got the order mixed up. But Eric, when I was a kid, we used to get the Egg McMuffins, and on Saturday nights, you put the pizza sauce on it, you cut up the meat, You make your own pizzas, mini pizzas out of the Egg McMuffins.
Okay.
Oh, and they
There you go.
tasted good, dude.
That's not so bad.
Yeah, I was just a kid. I was like 17.
No, there you go.
No, when I was 17, it was, what do you call it? Ramen noodles. That's all.
Right.
Yeah, dollar store special.
Oh,
And is it the same up in Northern California as it is here, Eric? I see people. So I told you, little Wilmer's asleep up here, up in his little nest right there. He has just the affection for tuna fish in water. You drain it, like totally drain it, make it really dry, put it in his little bowl, loves it. Any other food, snubs his nose. So I get the tuna fish at the dollar store in water, a regular can. Different labels, same size can. The same tuna fish at the supermarket next, like 75 feet across the street, is $4.99 a can, and it's $1 at the dollar store. But yet everybody still goes to the supermarket to pay. What is going on?
Lazy. That's all it is. It's just lazy.
I think it's idiotic.
It's just look at the
idiotic because the people who keep saying this San Francisco Giant team is like going to win the World Series, Eric.
I'm an old school fatty. Donuts or coffee's. Oh, dude, there's nothing better than coffee and donuts. Coffee and donuts are like a match made in heaven. That is a fact.
You should have been.
That is a fact. The classic glazed. Yep, dude. Chocolate, not so much. Chocolate, not so much. You got to get a glazed donut, or
I like old fashioned plain and honey cruller.
Or who? No what? No where? What'd you call
the
it?
Old fashioned plain, or honey cruller. You know what a cruller is?
What the fuck is a cruller?
Oh Jesus!
What
Christ.
you just
Cruller?
said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
A cruller?
A honey cruller.
What the? What? What is a honey cruller? What the hell's a honey cruller?
You snotty little bastard.
You know what it is.
I have no idea what a honey cruller is.
It's like a. I'll get one. I'll share one. We'll have it on the show tomorrow night. I'll have a
honey cruller.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh, guy, anybody in the chat ever have a honey cruller?
A maple bar, dude. There's nothing wrong with them. Oh my God, Hallgrim! Holy shit, dude! There was nothing better than Winchell's Donuts, dude. Holy shit! Hallgrim coming in, dude. This is the quote of the night right here. Hallgrim, you win nothing, but that is the quote of the night. Winchell's, holy best donuts ever. Best donut, dude. The freaking chocolate devil's food. Oh my God, the chocolate devil food. Holy shit, dude. Winchell's was the best, man. The best. Every Sunday, we'd go to my grandparents' house, and you know what would be a big box of? Winchell donuts sitting there. Oh my gosh, dude.
What are they called?
Winchell's.
Winchell's.
Winchell's. Oh my God, the best freaking donut. They're not in business no more. Oh, they were so good. Anyone else remember Winchell Donuts? Come on. Come on, man. If no one else has heard about Winchell's, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh.
I don't know.
Damn, dude, they were so good.
I like Bob's Donuts, man.
Bob, never heard of Bob's Donuts.
No?
Are they good?
Oh, you can go. I love the places that are they're mom and pop shops, but they've grown where there's, you go to I'm just going to.
Mom and pop
Bernice, pull around the corner. I want to stop and get a donut. She's, yeah, you got a 45-minute wait because the lineup's down the street. Those kind of. There was a guy when I was growing up, Eric, you won't believe this story. Anybody who grew up in Nova Scotia would know. He's known throughout the entire, probably across Canada. So this guy, I can't remember his name, to be honest with you. He quit his job. And all he did was he worked every evening from like 7 until midnight. And he had this big old blue, like something, he painted it blue. It was like something that came out of the old TV show Mission Impossible. These little vans. It wasn't a cube van. It was like rounded. And so anyway, his nickname was Fuzzy. So he started his own business called Fuzzy's Fries. And they cut the fries. They, do them up in the oils and everything. He sold. You go, you pay your $5 and you get your little satchel, little thing of fries. Dude, the guy is a millionaire.
Really?
Selling French fries. It became a thing.
It became a thing. And people had to keep having them. And
So if I showed up in Cape Breton tomorrow, and I haven't done this, but I said, Bernice, watch this. Excuse me, if you heard of Fuzzy's Fries, oh my God, they're the greatest thing ever. People just gravitate to the name Fuzzy's Fries. You get Fuzzy's Fries, get yourself a cold refreshment like a Pepsi or a Coke, and then head on over to the drive-in. Awesome. Did you ever go to the drive-ins?
Drive-ins are awesome. Drive-ins were awesome, dude. Yep.
It wasn't looking, when we were down in Cape Breton there to see my dad, it wasn't looking too good for Bernice. She wanted to go see the movie that was playing. I said, what movie's playing at this time of the year here? She wanted to go see Closed for the Season.
Oh, look at this.
Right.
Oh, my God. Hold on. I'm looking up.
He doesn't listen to me, guys.
God.
Anyway.
No, I am. I'm just bringing up, as you're talking about that, I'm bringing up Winchell's Donuts.
Well, what did I say? What did I say?
I don't know. I'm looking up Winchell's. I just know about Fuzzy Fries and grab a Coke and go to the drive-in.
And what did Bernice want to see?
Uh,
I said, no way. They said, it's not drawing a big crowd. They have the big, like a marquee out in front, and the big, what a drive-in, huge, biggest screen in Eastern Canada. And she wanted to go see, we were driving past from the airport. She goes, oh, we should do that this week. They're playing Closed for the Season.
What the fuck is that? Oh, got it. Got it. Yeah. Oops.
Up by the fourth, I give up. Anyway.
There you go.
Yeah, speaking of going,
there is
I'm
no
getting out of here soon.
It's all in Southern California, Winchell's Donuts. Wow, a shit ton of them in Southern California. None of them. I'm zooming out, and it won't zoom out anymore. It's, my God, there's a shit ton of them.
My buddy went to a concert tonight.
ZZ Top?
Oh, you can hear it? Oh, yeah. He went
yeah, baby. I heard that.
He went to ZZ.
I heard, oh, yeah.
Bone Shaker Donuts in Paris. Hey, speaking of bone stuff in Paris, and Eric,
sir,
is there a chance that any time in the next couple of days might see a Military History Chronicles? Things are a brewing.
Yes, there is. I'm going to be definitely changing up the format. What I'm probably going to start doing, probably just going to do pre-recorded ones. Get the stuff out there, and then be done. Because sometimes it just starts. I don't like getting into all the damn politics and everything. I just want to make my point, put the information out there, and then be done with it. But yes, that's probably what I'm going to be doing, especially with things are brewing. There is no doubt about it.
Iraq and Iran apparently are.
Yeah,
not Iraq. What do you call it? Iran and
who is it? Israel.
Israel.
And Iran, yeah. It's gonna get a little weird, just a little bit weird. Yeah, exactly, Fosse. I kind of want to stay on topic. I just don't like getting all squirrely. Let's just stick to the topic at hand, and then it's all good.
Lou says Eric and Glenn in Novato, they had a adult drive-in.
Okay.
Lou had one of those punch cards, like 25 visits, you get a free night. Do they do that at any of the places you go, like Donuts? That's big up here. You get your punch card or your little stamp
punch card, and they stamp the card around, and you get a
10
free
coffees,
dozen donuts or something like that.
free, or you get something free. So they milk you, dude. They know what they're doing.
Of course they do.
They know.
Of course they do. 100%. All right. Well, hey, I think we're good.
Oh, I'm good. I don't know about the chat, but we're good. We're good.
We're good.
Hey, you know what the best news of the day is, Eric? Not the win. It's tomorrow night. We're going to go on the air at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, how about that, huh?
Afternoon baseball. How's the pitching matchup looking for tomorrow, Eric?
Oh, yeah, who is going tomorrow? Hold on, let's take a look. Let's take a gander.
Oh, Birdsong should be next in the rotation.
So, Thursday.
Everybody's heard about the bird.
Where are we at?
You got Birdie?
Birdsong versus Cinzatella.
Who? Cincitella?
Antonio Cincitella, and he is sporting a 6.6 ERA. He's 1-10. Did
As
you hear
George
that?
would
You heard
say,
that?
as
He's
George, I know.
1-10, dude.
I heard you because I listened to you. But as George would say, he's overdue for a win, Eric.
Yeah. 1-10 with a 6.6 ERA.
They win tomorrow? Afternoon baseball?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, a sweep?
Yeah, I think they get sweep. That means they win 8 in a row tomorrow. I think they win 8 in a row.
8 in a row.
How about that?
Okay, I'm going to plead the fifth. Speaking of political, I'm just going to plead the fifth. Plead the fifth.
Oh,
Hey, what
man.
are you doing Saturday?
Saturday. Watching some baseball.
I heard there's, are we taking the day out? Big celebrate, U.S. birthday celebrations.
Oh, fuck. No.
Birthday. Is it like a national day of mourning or celebration or something? What is it?
No.
It's supposed to, hey, dude, I looked at the weather. It's supposed to be heavy rains. I said, oh.
I'm having chest pain.
It's going to rain on the parade, Eric.
Yeah, whatever.
It is.
No, not even. What?
I got to give him credit. Robert DeVille's been hanging around with us much, but
Robert.
dude, I cannot get the guy to pull a trade with me. And I'm trying to do him a favor. Some of the stuff I'm offering him, I said, yeah, just throw in this guy and let's do a deal. Oh, I couldn't. Dude, I could never trade. I can't trade Wilmer. I'm like,
do you have?
I didn't want him now.
Do you have a giant on your team, and then he'll trade with you?
I have the best pickup of the year, dude.
Go trade Taylor Rogers.
Who did I pick up? No, who did I pick up this week? Ahead of the game. I'm ahead of the game.
Who'd you pick up?
I picked up a third baseman, Eric.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go trade him. He'll trade that. He'll trade for
Oh,
him.
I'm not trading Casey Schmitt yet.
You might be able
What
to
I'll
get
what I'll do is about a week before we get Chappie back, and I say,
I don't know. You might
dangle him.
No. You're playing with fire. Playing with
Now,
fire.
if I get what I want,
man.
dude, playing with fire. I still have actually, Dan had a good day. Here's our update. Out of town scoreboard. In the fantasy league today, I continue to steamroll first place. I've got 4,109 points at a 60-point day. Dan had 94 points, so he's got 3,827. And who's grandson of the win?
Mike O.
Mike O hasn't moved all year. He's third with 43 points. And Mission Rock, oh my God. I was throwing you bones yesterday saying how good you had 20 points. What went Senior takes pot shots at me. Senior had 10 points today.
Happens, man.
Holy, well, it hasn't happened to me. That's why I've got 4,000 points, man.
There you go.
And I've used up a lot of innings. That also helps.
Just a little bit. You're close to 150.
Yeah, but did you look at my lineup?
What'd you have?
I picked up a pitcher to start today to try to keep track because Dan would add, geez, I would blow me out of the water, right? I want to hold sustainable lead. I picked up a pitcher today. I'm going to release him tonight. I already have somebody picked out. I picked up Zach Eflin, who got me 21 tonight, which was
You got 16 points in your lineup and 44 points in your pitching.
And look at the guys. Emmanuel Clase pitched today.
Yep.
Tyler Rogers, Steven Cruz, Yuki Matsui, Eric Lauer, Brandon Little, Daniel Lynch. Dude,
Yep.
I am a pitching factory.
Yep.
So I'm going to use all my relievers the rest of the year, and they eat what? An inning.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
Or as Bernice says, you're going to do that till the middle of July. And then what are you going to do? I'm a little heavy on the pitching.
A little? A little?
But I get that lead. Let's see if I'll do everything to hold that lead, dude. I'll trade anything and everything to hold that lead.
Yeah.
You know anybody who needs, I'm willing to trade Torkelson. There was one other player. Torkelson. I would be willing to entertain a trade for Torkelson and Real Muto in a package deal.
Good luck. Good luck
Why?
with that. I don't think anyone's going to pick those guys up.
Torkelson?
He's been sucking it up.
Jeez, he had 11 points for me just the other day. Oh, I thought he was
weeks
good.
ago.
Oh, I traded to get him. I love him.
I know. He kind of cooled off. He was hot there in the beginning. He's kind of cooled off a little bit. All right, man. Let's get the hell out of here, and we'll do it all over again tomorrow, around
Should
8:30.
Yeah, before we go, should I have made that trade the other day? Guys, tune out for a minute. Just between you and me, Eric. I told you my phone lit up or my screen lit up the other day. I knew something was up. Any chance you want to trade one of your NA players?
I bet. I bet you're getting a lot of that.
Maybe I should have just traded and got somebody for now. Say, if you want them bad, hey. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta talk to. There's a.
Yeah, I know who to talk.
There's a guy I gotta talk to.
Let's go. All right, guys. Hey, we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
Thanks
night.
for hanging out, and yeah, let's go get the sweep tomorrow. Let's go.
And I hope we get a good game from Encarnacion.
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.